hope the first month of school has treated you guys well. Let's get straight into it. I'm Kylie.
I'm Liz with JT behind the camera. And this is your Rainbow Roundup. Rainbow Warrior football was back on island in a big way.
UH faced off against University of Northern Iowa, where the offense and defense were firing on all cylinders. Defensively, the Bulls set the tone early, forcing a fumble on the first drive of the game. The defense didn't let up as they allowed only 7 points. The tone setting by the defense led into an outstanding offensive performance for the Bulls. Receiver Nick Senecal was on the receiving end of 2 of those touchdowns while racking up 63 receiving yards. The all-around dominating performance for the team gave UH the win, 36-7.
The Rainbow Warriors will have another bye week, followed by a road trip to San Diego State on October 5th to begin Mountain West action.
The Rainbow Wahine kicked off the Big West play with a big win over UC Davis on Thursday. Melanie Demasian scored her conference-leading 4th game-winning goal of the season with a penalty kick in the 50th minute, while goalkeeper Kennedy Justin made 7 crucial saves, securing the 3rd consecutive Big West opener win under head coach Michelle Nagamine. The Bulls extended their winning streak to 3 with a commanding 4-1 victory over Hawaii Pacific University in the non-conference play on Sunday. Soccer will continue Big West play as they take on TSU Bakersfield this Thursday at 7 p.m. Remember, all soccer matches are free at the Waipio Peninsula Soccer Stadium. Bring the Ohana and cheer on the Bows.
Cross country made their way to Riverside, California for the first road trip of the season. The Bows competed in the UCR Invitational on Saturday while making little history in the 6K. 3 of 4 runners placed in the top 30 and placed 8th in the competitive field of 25 teams. Freshman Lucy Milliner is making an impact for this squad even as a freshman, as she ran the 2nd fastest time in program history with a time of 20 minutes and 15.2 seconds. Emily Kirk-Langschwager wasn't far behind her teammate as she trailed with a time of 20 minutes and 19.9 seconds, placing her 3rd in the program record book. But it didn't stop there, as Sarah Hernandez claimed the number 4 time in the school's history, ending with a time of 20 minutes and 37 seconds. This special group will be back in Salem, Oregon as they compete in the Charles Wells Invitational on October 5th.
Women's and men's tennis competed in the ITA All-American Championships. For the men's team, Diego Dalase and Azuma Visea competed for the Bows. Unfortunately, both came up short, losing in the pre-qualifying round of 128 on Saturday. However, Visea picked up a big win in the pre-qualifying qualification round on Sunday. As for the women's team, Anna Vilek and Nikola Homokova represented the Bows, but unfortunately, they also fell short, losing in the pre-qualifying singles and double rounds.
Hawaii's co-ed sailing team launched its 2024-2025 season with an impressive 2nd place finish in the PCC SC Match Racing Championship held in Long Beach, California. Building on last year's success with them advancing to the ICSA Nationals, the Rainbows went 5-3 in a double round robin action in solo and class kneelboats, finishing as runners-up against 4 conference rivals. Next up, the Rainbows will compete in the PCC SC Single Unit Championship in Santa Barbara, California, scheduled for September 28th and 29th.
Women's volleyball had a long week as they traveled to UNLV and Texas, competing against 2 ranked teams.
Wahine began their week in Las Vegas where they put up a big fight against UNLV, falling short in 5 sets. Outside hitter Kaylin Alexander does what she does best as she surpassed the 20-kill mark for the 6th time this season, but it doesn't stop there. She had 10 digs, which led her to her 7th double-double along 3 aces. She is now the nation's leader in total kills after Friday's game against Texas.
The Rainbow Wahine quickly traveled over to number 8 Texas as outside hitter Stella Ademi had a great night, posting 11 kills on 18 swings, and Caitlin gave out 32 assists in a 3-1 loss. The road trip wrapped up at number 20 Baylor on Saturday as they had a 3-1 loss. But don't worry, the Rainbow Wahine will be back at home competing in front of their home stands to take on UC Irvine for Big West schedule.
There's a lot of action happening this week. Make sure you don't miss out.
Stay tuned for next week's Rainbow Roundup.